Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. One lane of Newswari Bridge will be inaugurated on 26 December by Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant declared. He was speaking after assessing the work completed on the Newswari Bridge on Thursday. The inauguration of the second phase will take some more days, Sawant said. The notification for the signages will be done on Thursday itself.
Newswari Bridgeचे इन्स्पेक्शन आणि इनॉग्रेशन फर्स्ट फेजीचे इनॉग्रेशन म्हणजे बरोबर आमचे PWD मिनिस्टर निलेश काब्राल, कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर जोशी, PC, PWDचो सगळो स्टाफ सगळेजण आसा. फर्स्ट लेनीचे म्हणजे फर्स्ट फेजीचे जुवारी ब्रिजाचे इनॉग्रेशन आम्ही आता त्या 26 तारखेची क्रिसमसाच्या दुसरे दिसा सकाळी 10 वरांचेर प्लॅन करता. ह्या इनॉग्रेशनाक आमचे PWD रोड एंड ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर माननीय श्री नितीन गडकरीजी, जे खरे आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ दीस ब्रिज किंवा खरे ज्यांच्या विजनरी नजरेंतल्यान गोंयाक येदे व्हडले इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर जे मेळपाक शकले अंडर द लिडरशीप ऑफ ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदीजी. आमी नॉर्थ गोवा टू साऊथ गोवा कनेक्टिविटीचेर सातत्यान उलयता आनी तेजी मेन ब्रिज जर खंयचो आसत जाल्यार तो जुवारी दुसरो ब्रिज आशिल्लो आणि त्या दुसऱ्या ब्रिजाचो फर्स्ट फेज आज आमी 26 तारखेरीच लोकार्पण करता. त्याची लेंथ इज ऑलमोस्ट 13.2 किलोमीटरची लेंथ आणि विच इज एन ऑलमोस्ट इरेक्टेड जी इलेवेटेड जी आसा, इलेवेटेड इज एन 8.20 किलोमिटर्स ही इलेवेटेड आशिल्ली. त्याची कॉस्ट 2530 कोटी ही त्या टोटल प्रोजेक्टाची कॉस्ट आशिल्ली. तितूंतलो फर्स्ट फेज आमी लोकार्पण 26 तारखेरी सकाळी 10 वरांचेर करतलो. सवेस्त सगळ्या गोंयकारांनी, सायडीच्या सगळ्या लोकांनी सगळ्यांनी ह्या कार्यक्रमाक येवचें. खास करून गडकरीजी ह्या कार्यक्रमाच्या फर्स्ट फेजीच्या इनॉग्रेशनाक पावतले. गोंय सरकारचे बाकीचे सगळे मंत्री आनी बाकी सगळे जाण ऑलमोस्ट हांगासर आसतले. सेकंड फेजीतलो प्रोजेक्ट पुराय जावपा खातीर अजुनूय बी थोडे दीस आमकां वतले, बट ट्राफीक कंजेशन आनी हेजो सगळो विशय लक्षांत घेवन फर्स्ट फेज आमी आनी एक लेन ही लोकां खातीर ओपन करता. तितूंतलो फुडें नोटिफाय करून म्हणजे दोशी वाटेंतल्यान हेवी व्हेहिकल आनी बाकीचे मडगांवांतल्यान पणजे वचपी आनी पणजेंतल्यान मडगांव वचपी ह्यो दोनी ह्या हितून लेनींतल्यान सोडटले. तेजी नोटिफिकेशनूय बी रोखडेच आमी काडटा.
किरण मोरकर for Herald TV.
No dance bars are operating in Goa, but if any are found, the people should not take law and order into their own hands, but should inform the police instead, said Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. He added that stringent action against drunk driving, underage driving and driving without a license will be taken, stating that Goa's crime detection rate is the highest. Action against touts, beggars, prostitution and foreigners illegally staying will be initiated. He also added that the anti-narcotic cell will be fully functional at the Sunburn Festival.
Sawant has also urged tourists to book the hotels listed on Goa's tourism website. He added that the government will soon shut down illegal hotels in Goa.
Especially with the immigration जे थंयसर करपाक जाय पळय न्हू ते केल्ले आसा. एक्शन्स अगेन्स्ट टाउट्स, बेगर्स, प्रॉस्टिट्यूशन ऑलरेडी सुरवात केल्या. अशा पद्दतीच्या एका टाउट बेगर ताका आमी थारो दिवचे ना सुरवात केल्या. एक्शन्स अगेन्स्ट फॉरेनर्स हू आर इलिगली स्टेईंग इन द स्टेट किंवा इलिगल एक्टिविटीज इन्वॉल्व असलेल्या फॉरेनर्सांकूय बी म्हणजे तांचेरूय एक्शन घेवपाक सुरवात केल्ली आसा. प्रिव्हेंटीव एक्शन्स अगेन्स्ट द नोन एक्टीव क्रिमिनल्स जे आसा तांच्या अगेन्स्ट प्रिव्हेंटीव एक्शन म्हणून काही जाणां भितर उडोवपाकूय सुरवात केल्या. ओके, त्याचबरोबर वेगवेगळे कडेन परत जे ट्राफीक कंजेशन जाता ते ट्राफीक कंजेशन क्लियर करपा खातीर ट्राफीक मॅनेजमेंट करपाक वेगवेगळे कडेन पुलीस करता. एक्शन अगेन्स्ट ड्रंक अँड ड्रायव्ह परत एकदा आमी नव्यान सुरवात करतले. ओके, मायनर जे 2 व्हिलर्स 4 व्हिलर्स जे चलयतात तांकां तेजेर स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन घेतली वयतली. हे पळय, खंयसरूय जर डान्स बार चलता आसत जाल्यार तुमी 100 डायल करचे, पुलिशेक सांगचे. तुम्ही पुलिशेन 112 डायल करतो, स्वतः कोणीच वचून बंद करपाचो प्रयत्न करतात. आमचे पुलीस जे आहा पयलीं वचून त्या अगेन्स्ट एक्शन घेतले. आतां पर्यंत आमचे कडेन खंयचेच डान्स बार जे आसा रजिस्टर्ड आनी डान्स बार गोंयांत एट प्रेझेंट तिगनी चलना. हॉटेलाचेर एक्शन घेवपाक आमी पयलीं फावटी सुरवात केल्या. हाज्या पयलीं इलिगल हॉटेलाचेर एक्शन घेवंक नासली. त्या खातीर लीगल हॉटेलां तितकी गोवा टुरिजम वेबसायटीचेर रजिस्टर्ड आसात, जेंच्यांनी आमचे कडेन रजिस्टर्ड केल्यात. इल्लीगल आहा तेचेर आमी थोड्या दिसांनी आमी बंद करता.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Goa cabinet on Wednesday granted nod to neighbouring states to export their iron ore through the Mormugao port. The decision will help government generate additional revenue by way of rupees 50 per ton cess, processing fees and other incidental revenue opportunities.
The Goa cabinet granted nod to neighbouring states to export their iron ore to the Mormugao port. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant's cabinet approved amendment to the relevant provisions of the Goa Prevention of Illegal Mining, Storage and Transportation of Minerals Rules 2013 to allow import of ore from other states for export purposes through the Mormugao Port Authority. The state government received representation from stakeholders requesting to allow them to import iron ore from Karnataka by road or railways, specifically for export from NPA. Presently, ore is being imported from Karnataka to Goa for domestic consumption only. This will generate additional revenue to the government by way of rupees 50 ton cess, processing fee and other incidental revenue opportunities. This will also generate economic and employment opportunity. Further, this will boost export from MPE, the cabinet proposal reads. The import of ore from other states for export would be tracked by the Directorate of Mines and Geology through an online system called Bhumija, which currently regulates movement of ore imported for domestic consumption by issue of import permit and transit permit. The government has assured to have checks and balances in place to ensure that there is no pilferage of iron ore imported from other states to Goa. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Goa Football Association is all set to send the Goa football team for the upcoming Santosh Trophy football tournament. The team jersey was unveiled on Thursday at a function in the city. The Goa team will be hoping to put up a good performance at this prestigious tournament and bring laurels to the state. The team is coached by Norbert.
We commit to Goan football that will be an asset to the Goan football, try to work at the grassroots level with all our team and build better products with better feedback from the GFA and the grassroots level. It will make us make our products better, introduce new products which will add value to the entire system, and it's our great endeavor over the next few years to make our brand grow in this region and also to make the Goan football grow much better. So I thank you again everybody for being here and inviting us on board, and cheers to everybody. So it's a two-way process. We support the teams in a certain level and try to build up the game, and like I said, there is a certain amount of feedback from the grassroots which makes us help us make a better product, improvisations, a lot of innovations in the product. So everything comes from the grassroots. Consumer uses the product and then it gets back to us, and with expert teams who are representing and Goa, luckily you see there's one of the leading states in football, and there's a lot of awareness at the community level also and the tournament professional level also. So it's a great opportunity for us as a brand.
आयज गोंयांत गोंयकारांक आनी सगळ्या फुटबॉल मोग्यांक एक खुशालकायेचो दीस 3.5 वर्सां हे असोसिएशन घडून हाडल्यार म्हणटच ही खुशालकाय सगळ्या GFAचे एक्झिक्युटिव्ह मेंबर तशेंच आख्खे गोंयचे फुटबॉल मोग्यांक आयज म्हाका दिसता सर्वास्की फावो जाता.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
People of all communities joined in to sing and play Christmas carols in the heart of Aldona. An appeal was made through social media to Aldonkars to join in the Christmas carol singing and bring along with them their instruments to play at the fun event. Many Aldonkars responded and without any previous practice joined in the carol singing to the delight of the passers-by.
People of all communities joined in to sing and play Christmas carols in the heart of Aldona. An appeal was made through social media to Aldonkars to join in the Christmas carol singing and bring along with them their instruments to play at the fun event. Many Aldonkars responded spontaneously and without any previous practice joined in the carol singing to the delight of passers-by. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
A Goan milkman who has been in the milk retailing business for the last 58 years has appealed to Goa Dairy and the Goa government to increase the supply of Goan milk. He also suggested that 2 more factories may be started to produce and market Goan milk amid the competition. The supply of milk from Goa Dairy is less and should reach on time to suppliers at 5 p.m, he said. Otherwise, people will buy outside milk. It should be promoted since it provides employment to Goan youth, he said.
गोंयच्या सरकारान दुधाचे आतां आमचे खूब हे लो जाला आनी दूद सारकें येना येना कमी बघा सप्लाय सारकी मेळना कांयच मेळना એટલે हांव सांगता की आमचे जे गोवा गव्हर्मेंटान तेणें पावरफूल हेचेर लक्ष दवरूं जाय की दूद सारकें पब्लिका सारकें पावपा जाय आनी ते बदल तेणें आमचे जे आतां गोंयचो कोण डायरेक्टर आहा न्हू तेणें चडचे भरपूर लक्ष दवरूं जाय गोंयचें ना तो आमचें दूद पडटलें ते भायले लोक येता आनी ते तेजें दूद चड खपता आमचें दूद आमी उरलें गोंयकारांक कितें मेळटलें आनी गोंयकार जे भुरगे आहा बाबडे काम करता आनी प्लस ते लोकांनी एक इस्कीम काडलेली ते इस्किमाचे रिसूज हे जे पाकीट आहा न्हू 100 पाकीट जमा केले 100 पाकीट तो गरिबांक कितें ते एक पाकीट दिता ते आतां ते लोकांक बंद केला ना तो तुमी बंद करा न्यू इयर्साक तेणें सांगपाचें बाबा एक पिशवीचे आमी पिशवो भायर काडून उडयलो आतां लोक येवन हांगा झगडटा दिता अरे आमी इतके जमा केला गरीब लोक श्रीमंत लोक सगळे लोक झगडटाय दुधाक लागून ते तुमी स्कीम कित्याक हांवें तांकां विचारलें ते राव पळय रिसीव जातले रिसीव जायना अजून 1-2-3 म्हयने जाले आतां 3 म्हयने लोक बूम मारता न्हू तर घरांनी घाण आसा ते किडे पडटा हे पडटा तर ते रिसीव तुमी काडा की भायर बाबा हे बंद जाले कोण काबार ते लोक मागीर जमा करा न्हू घरान ते घरात मागीर दुयेंत जातलें मागीर कोणाक कितें जातलें त्रास न्हू हां हे सगळ्या लागून त्रास जाले એટલે आतां आमचे गोंयचे दूद मातशी इम्पोर्ट जाल्लें आसा अगर तेणी क्वॉलिटी आनी बरी काडली तो आमकां भायले दुदाची गरज ना आनी प्लस आमच्या गोंयान फॅक्टरी अशें घालपाक दोन की आमी गोंयान आमचें दूद तयार करूंक जाय आनी आमच्या भुरग्यांक कामां मेळपाक जाय गोंयकारांक ते आमच्या भुरग्यांक कामाक मेळना जाल्यार तुमी फॉर्मां घाला हे घाला भुरगे कशें काम करतले आनी त्रास ना आतां गरीब लोक सामको मेळना ह्या वाटी म्हारगाय वाडटा ह्या वाटी लोकांक कांय मेळना लोक झगडटाय बाबा गफर पळय इतके म्हारग रे आनी कितें म्हळ्यार म्हारग आमचे न्हू म्हारग म्हळ्यार तेंचे येता आमी विकता एकाच दोनांक गाडी भायर सरता हांगा सारके 3-4 पावता लोक कामायलो सुटलो तांकां सारकें दूद मेळटा लोक रावता कित्याक सांजचे दूद सकाळी दूद व्हरून कितें करतलो सांजचे दूद कामार सुटले घेवन चल्ले ते घरा ते तांकां ते आनी त्रास ना कित्याक हेचे डेट आसतात परवाची हेचे डेट परवा येयले आतां हे काल रातचे पॅकींग केले फाल्यां काल एका आसा ताका 2 दीस आनी फुडें आसा हे लोक सांजचे दुदाक रावता दूद लेट पावता टायमींग ना हे कांय ना सारकें ना केन्ना 5 केन्ना 5:30 शॉर्ट मातशी शॉर्ट आहा चड शॉर्ट ना मातशें मिनिमम ते दूद सारकें आहा ते दूद शॉर्ट जावपाचें कारण ह्या कलेक्शन जायना आमची कलेक्शन सारकी जाली तो आमकां शॉर्ट ना.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
The World Table Tennis Star Contender will be held in Goa. The event will be organized from 27th February to 5th March 2023 at the Shyama Prasad Indoor Stadium, Taligaon Plateau, Goa. With the holding of the premier event, table tennis in Goa as well as in India is expected to get a boost. Tourism Minister Rohan Khaunte said that Goa would be a centre for the 5S, namely Sun, Sand, Sea, Software and Sports.
Coaching and other staff. Goa is pleased to welcome and work towards building our country as a sporting nation. When one thinks of Goa, we think of the sun, sand and the sea. Sometime back, I quoted about Goa as being sun, sand, sea and software, because we are planning to make Goa the creative capital of India in the IT sector. And now we add that we will make it sun, sand, sea, software and sports, a 5S state, with the help of the Honorable Chief Minister and the Sports Minister. We will position ourselves now as a sporting state, having recently hosted another international event like the Ironman 70.3 and the FIFA Under-17 World Women Cup. The government of Goa is proud to be collaborating with the World Table Tennis and Stupa to finally drive this initiative ahead, and we are sure to produce more international champions stand tall as sports lovers. Almost everyone has played table tennis in some form at some point of their lives. Now with WTT, it's time to change dimensions and make Goa central to table tennis.
Stars here in India, but we need to grow them. We need new stars, and we need more energy into the sport of table tennis. And we believe WTT Goa can make that happen and be the catalyst to be growing the sport of table tennis throughout India. So thank you very much to the City of Goa for your trust and support. We're looking forward to working very closely with you to be promoting the beautiful city of Goa through WTT, through television, and bringing a lot of tourists to Goa. Thank you, Mega, for your trust in WTT. We look forward to working very closely with you.
Shagun Gowde for Herald TV.
Ambilim Sports Club registered a solitary goal victory over CAC Consalem and moved into the quarter-final of the Father Agnel Soccer at Avde Paroda ground on Wednesday.
Ambeli Sports Club registered a solitary goal victory over CAC Consalem and moved into the quarterfinals of the Father Agnel Soccer. In the first half, both teams gave their best and both teams didn't score any goals. In the second half, Ambeli SC netted the match winner through Aswin Pinto in the 48th minute. Inasia Narona for Herald TV.
The first meeting of the Transport Minister Movin Gudino with taxi operators will be held on 26th or 27th December 2022, barely a week before flight operations begin at Manohar International Airport at Mopa. The flights at Mopa are set to begin on January 5th, 2023. Even if the taxi operators agree to join the government taxi app service, will 7 days be enough for the taxi operators to learn the ropes? A question which hangs over the transportation network to be established at Mopa Airport. The taxi app item was not brought before the cabinet on Wednesday.
Because we are bringing about further improvements and adding some other things. Okay, we want to get means really a very good app where they also will not be able to say no. And what we have decided now is before we actually pass it in the cabinet, we will call them for at least one meeting, all the stakeholders, listen to them and accordingly make some changes what they feel are appropriate. Because this is required for the whole taxi trade and for all taxi people.
So आज cabinet meeting
ना आज cabinet आवा आणना ते.
Sir, the meeting
ready आला, सगळे ready आ, पण I'm not bringing it because I'm making some changes.
Sir, the associationची meeting घेऊन केन्ना हे करता तुम्ही ते?
See now, maybe in 3 or 4 days, I have to give them some notice now. So it will be 26, 27 after Christmas.
काल some taxi cars around
मोपाचे सगळे टॅक्सीकार रोहन कवटेक मेळ्ळे सो तेंचो एक डिमांड आशिल्लो की येल्लो ब्लॅक टॅक्सी आसा तेंचे कावंटर घालपाचो म्हणून
टुरिजमान सांगले सडनली आमी एक काउंटर उगडटले आनी कितें म्हणून दॅट क्रिएटेड सम कन्फ्युजन सो दे केम टू मीट हिम बट आय विल रिजॉल्व ऑल दॅट यू डोंट वरी
तेंका ब्लॅक येल्लो टॅक्सी काउंटर आसतले ब्लॅक येल्लो टॅक्सी काउंटर आसतले ते
थिंगा चॉयस आसतले सगळ्यो टॅक्सी मेळटले इवन ब्लॅक एंड येलो मेळटले.
Prasad Polchi for Herald TV.
With barely a fortnight left before flight operations at Manohar International Airport, Mopa start, Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant says we need to streamline taxi services from Mopa. Asked about the government-initiated taxi app, Sawant said the Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte, Transport Minister Moven Gudino and he would sit together and iron out the issues over introduction of the app. The issue of taxi app was not placed before the Goa cabinet on Wednesday.
टॅक्सी ॲप ह्या कॅबिनेटाक येवंक ना. टॅक्सी ॲपाचेर हांव ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर आनी टुरिजम मिनिस्टर तिगूय जाण बसून टॅक्सी ॲप फायनल करपाचें आसा आनी टॅक्सी ॲपाचेर आमी एवरीथींग म्हणजे मोपा एअरपोर्टा वयल्यान अंडर गोवा टॅक्सी ॲप ह्याच पद्दतीन तो चलतलो. त्या खातीर मॅक्झिमम कशें आमकां टॅक्सी सिस्टम ही स्ट्रीमलायन करपा खातीर मोपा वयल्यान सुरवात जातली.
We want to further improve what was already thought about getting that this cabinet so that it will be a very good app because government is doing it.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.